All right, everybody, round 3 here at U.S. Open, Shinnecock Hills. Didn't have too great of a round in round 2, but we'll see if we can right the ship and get it going. Okay, so 391. We want to get this thing. We're going to try and keep it in the fairway today. 130. So we're not going to use driver. We're going to take out the 2-iron. I do need to get my iron tees. All right. So we're looking somewhere around 130 as the target yardage. Swing start off. Yeah, a little heely, but decent start. 122. Oh, fairways are pretty firm, so we're going to get a lot of roll today. 125. 125, that should leave us with a gap wedge, hard gap wedge, but let's see what kind of pin we're looking at here. Oop. J. Y, I got a little shelf up there. 125. Oh, we got wind too. Got to take that in consideration. So a little hurt, 125. Let's go with a knockdown pitching wedge. Easy, soft bounce. And we got firm greens too, so I keep that in consideration after that big bounce. But first green and reg. See how the speed is. Typically with the speed, 42, 1 foot down, so 41. I always try and aim as far as distance. The front of the circle, the gimme circle, so that'd be 37, and then maybe a little bit short of that. So just a hair out here. Let's go a little bit more here. Okay, 42, 37, I don't know, call it 35, which typically is 12 paces on the normal course. 12 paces. And just looking for speed here. So speed's pretty good. Par start, 231, all you can handle. We got firm, but into the wind. J. So into the wind, we still want to land this thing about 220, somewhere in there. I'm playing a draw lately, so let's try this. 4-iron. Left. And over. Get over it. Big hop. Okay. Little flop. Looks like it's coming out and it's going to be straight downhill, so we really just need to get it out of here. About 15. Yeah, about 17. 17, 22 yards. Call for 20%. Why are we not doing this? Okay. All right. 27. What did I say? 22. So 22. Still seems like a bit much. Bite. Okay, got a chance at a par here. Looks relatively straight. Maybe just a touch moving to the right. Just a touch. I don't know why the arrow's not working, but just outside. Okay. So we got 10 feet, probably play us about 5 feet. Yeah, easy up and down. I say that loosely. 475 on a par 4, all you can handle. So 250 is going to leave me 215. So we're going to have to take out the driver and see where we're at today. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Had to do some adjustment. For some reason, it's not reading the ball on the tee, probably because it's white, but we'll see if that fixed it. Hold on. Hold it. Big hop. Whee! And looks like it did. All right, 140 firm. Uphill 10, 150 with, let's see, pins way back there. So we're going to play the draw a bit. And we're going to hit a pitching wedge. Might be short, but I'd rather be short than long on this. Right. 140 is the number. Big hop. All right. Good chance at it. A little breaker here. Little breaker. All right. So I don't think much. Just going to start out a little bit and then kind of trickle there. So I don't think we're going to go too far outside this. Right there. That might be too much, but we'll give it a shot. 16 minus 5 is 11. I play this 9 to 11 feet. Turn, and it never turned. Next. 295, max is 327. Shoot. Fairway is the key. Play the draw. All right, we'll hit a driver on this. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I had it red. I did not keep it red. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, just gonna keep this thing in the fairway, a little draw. Toe. Off the toe. Easy bounce, easy bounce. Never an easy bounce. Got away with it. Okay. 115. Feels like a 56, but Let's see where she is. Yeah, so you got a little shelf up here, and downwind. Downwind, you probably want to be about 109, right around here. So I'm going to say that's a 56. This thing does tend to spin pretty good, but I can't imagine it going more than 115.
If you have a moment, can you come and chase these dogs down?
Yeah, big hop. Easy. Let's knock this thing in. Probably the same line as the last one. Assuming no push, we got 11 feet. A little break. 11 feet with a little break, make it about 6 feet. And when you hit it that soft, it's going to break more. And then that one didn't. Get in the bunker. Or bounce. Over the bunker. 3-shot hole. Deep rough, don't try and do anything crazy. Let's just... Nice little 6-iron out there. And down the fairway. Yep, that's all we're looking for. At 87 yards, typically it's a 60. Pins in the back. Nothing of note. 5. So we're playing a little draw actually. So I'm gonna just hug that side. So control the spin here. Should be a standard 90-yard shot. 85, 90-yard shot. And we hit it 87 on the number. Bite, spin. It tried. Carried, I guess, just a little bit long. But the green hit. We got a little bender here, 26. 26 plus 2 is 28, 23. So we'll play this somewhere between about 16 feet. And just trying to visualize the putt here to see. 16 feet. Break, keep breaking. Good putt, gave it a chance. Can't expect to make 20 to 25 footers. Just got to get closer. Par 4, 265. 265 would leave us 193. This would leave us 138. Let's just go for the fairway. Fairway, fairway, fairway. That's the name of the game today. Good strike. 2-iron. A little bit. Easy bounce. Yep, that'll be all right. $173 uphill. 178. A little helping wind. Fat part of the green over here, plus playing a draw and the wind. 173. I feel like normally it's about an 8 iron, so we're just gonna pretty stock 8 iron. What we're gonna go with 8. $173 is a number. Big hop. Roll. No false front there. A little chunky, but got away with it. Again, looking for greens and reg. Accomplish that goal. And roughly similar putt. 34 uphill a foot, which is 12 inches. So 34.46 minus 5 is 41. So about 41 feet. 41 feet. That's it. All right. Another 2-putt. Nothing flashy, just holding even. 192. Down 3, 189. Downwind. We got a hill coming off the left. Probably going to want to hit this roughly like here, maybe would be ideal. 10 miles an hour. Probably more like here, 176. We're going to try and muscle up a 8 iron. Normally it'd be a 7, but we'll go with the 8. Hold it. Hold it again. Good bounce into the bunker. Seen this before. Bunker 28, probably about 35 yards. And I don't know, probably around here. 35 yards. You really don't want to be long on this. Yeah, let's see if we can get out of here with it. Good shot and a chance at it. 35. Go. Pretty good shot. Again, all we're looking for is a chance at it. We have a little break here. 8 feet. Again, it's probably about half of that. So just a little 4-foot tapper, get you 8 feet. And he did it. All right. Making those pars. Making those pars. So we can't get there, so, I mean, we could try and, yeah, we got downwind. We see if we can get in that bunker somewhere up there. We can do it. Good swing will give it to us. Just gotta make it happen. All right. '93. Big hop. Here it comes. Whee! Get in that bunker. All right. 339 in the bunker. This is almost the exact same shot as we just had. So, we know we can do it. Just got to execute it. '28 playing 35. I always try and play just a little flop out of this. It's just my preference, but and I shanked it. Yeah, after a shank, we're still doing okay. Let's see if we can come up with a miracle here. Let's turn it and then it'll stop. We'll see if we can get it out of here. 24, 27 minus 5 is 22. 22. So the play is about 20 feet. 20 feet. And hold. Ah, make me putt it. It's a little too hard. Not too far out of there. Nothing of note. We'll tap in. Right. Would have been nice to make that birdie, but here we are. What's the end of the fairway? End of the fairway is 363. Wind's going that way. Up top, you see left to right. All right, at least we get one birdie out of this. One birdie out of this. Start off with a good drive. Wind shifted a bit. Hold the draw. Hold the draw. It just stopped in the deep rough. Stuck in there. Man. All right, 127. This is now going to be about 150. Where's this pin? Okay, accessible pin. Got plenty of room. So, normally it'd be 150, but we got uphill 2, so 163. I'm going to take my 155 club, which right now is a 9 iron. Okay. Roll. Pretty good shot there off the deep rough. And another opportunity. One of these is just got to walk in, find the hole. Normally I like this if it's on that first line here. So that's like 18. So if it's 18 feet, that kind of feels like that. 26. 19 and 7 is 26 minus 5 is 21. But I feel like that's the right line. So 21 paces, or 21 feet rather. And bend. Just, it's not bending. I'm overreading everything. So what is 254 gives you 161? Really, I should be playing a 3-wood, but not too confident with the 3-wood lately. So we're going to stick with the driver. Plus just hit a decent drive there too. So let's do it again. And that was a good drive. 170 ball speed. Don't get that too often. Okay, well, let's see if we can Make something happen. 52 yards. And she's tucked, so. This shot I typically like to kind of do the clock system, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. No break, don't break the wrist. So we'll see if we can get it. It's about 60 yards, so. All right. More practice. Okay. 52. Huh. Carry was 63, huh? Again, delicate shot, but we're putting. We are putting. 37 down 5 is 32, minus 5 is 27. We are breaking, so let's go out there. Might even want to play it out more. So 37, 32, 27. Maybe about 23. And went more sideways than towards the pin. Just a little break, I'm gonna guess. I don't want to give up the hole. 8 feet, probably about 4 or 5 feet. And 3. Well, I guess technically not a 3 putt. Used the putter 3 times, so I'm counting that as a 3 putt. 156, 161 up with the uphill. Into the wind. 161 uphill, and we want to land that. 150. So we're gonna go with the 9-iron. Pros had a pretty good time with this one. Saw some interesting stuff happen. Nope. Huh. Carry was 144, so I think the wind held that a little bit more than I was planning on. So we're in the rough. 16 plays about 20. Let's play about 20. Yeah, that was the right play. Or 69. Bryson, I think, hit one of these 420 over this road. Fortunately, we only got to go 360, but it is into the wind. So, still think we're going to go driver because of the end of the wind and the 470. Good hole. This is a good hole. All right. Another good drive. If it gives me a bounce, there's the get over there. At least we're not in the deep rough. Just a little hindrance. It's well struck, almost 170 again. 10 into it, so 158, 167. More like 180. I'll play at 170 because of the firm. Ten to the face. Normally it dies down. Well, it actually only dies down when it's with you. And this is not doing that. Just wait it out a bit. Back to 10, so. And pulled it. We got a 158 on the number. Is there any hill over there coming off? Come on. Let's work our way over. All right, hit a green. Not much break. Looks about it. 51, 42, 37, 37, 35, somewhere in there. I'm on down that hill. Good. Flag putting's pretty decent thus far. What do we got here? 362. I can't cover 314 with nothing out there, so 118 is kind of the sweet spot number with downwind. So we'll take the 2-iron. We'll take the 2-iron. Play it safe. Everybody's favorite thing to do on the last day out of contention. Good swing. Hold that draw. Woo, hit that really good. Into pretty big 2-iron. All right, so we were at 125 and we played at 150. So if we're at 115, let's play at 140. Downhill, or downwind rather. So as long as it's not a back pin, I think we're on the right track. And we should be good. 10 mph downwind. So it's more like 35. Just still the same club. It's a 116 big hop. And come off that little ridge a little bit. Pin high from the deep rough. I'll take it. Pin high from the deep rough. $18. That looks okay. So 21, 16. I'll play at 16. Hold your line. And I'll tell you what, we just can't make a putt. Gotta get closer. It's the only way to fix it. Really skinny up here. Again, I want to be about 250. Into the wind this time. Okay. Okay. Little draw. A good swing. Okay, 180. I'm guessing we're going to be about 8 iron in, but that's just a quick guess. Into the fan. Little bowl here. It's interesting. 190 is long, and I don't think I can get a 7 iron there. I think we're going to go with the 7. Normally 180 would be a 7. Into the wind, firm, cancels each other out. That's what I'm going to go with. It's a little uphill, but I think 7's right. Hold it. 176 is the carry. Get me off the ball. Come on off the ball. Get on the green. Of course not. Oh, man. That's all right. Good shot. We'll pull, but... Okay. Downhill. 39 minus 7 is 32. Minus 5 is 27. I'm going to enter it about right here, so that means we got to be out here. Last time it came that way. I think we got to be a little bit further even. Yeah, I think we're going to side door this thing. This 27 is the number we're looking at. And turn. Big snap. I think it was the right line. I just hit it a little too hard. And just a hair movement. 8-8. So play about 5 feet. And we get it. Whew! Birdies are hard to come by, brother. Hard to come by. 84. 145. We're going to try and get something together here. Something started. Hitting the driver decent, so let's try it. I never have problems with this like this. Computer's probably on a little too long. All right. $172 is the... That went a lot further than I normally... 298 carry. 69. Probably 100. Played at 100. This deep rough is roughly 25%. That's kind of what I've been playing with. Estimate without getting too mathy. Into the wind. All right, let's try it. 77. And we got a 56. Spin. Came out really nice. I think we had this same chip on a little par 3. Oh boy. Got away with it. That was a little too low and hot. A little double breaker here. Goes in that way and comes back. "21 uphill, 24, 19. Played about 18, 19 feet. Turn in. We can make them for par. We can make them for par. But they all count the same. All count the same. Par 5, hitting the driver well, downhill. All right, let's have some fun with this one. Let's have some fun with this guy. Oh, 364. There's not a whole lot of room up here. So, great words, John Daly. Grip it and rip it. Stay out of that bunker. Stay out of the bunker. Rough is fine. Rough is fine. 206. So this is just a normal. The pin is back there. "83. 83, that's we'll go with 7. I know it's 202, but up. Big downwind and firm. So 180. I don't feel like 8 iron is the right play, so we'll go 7. And big hop. Chase on back there. That's a golf shot. That's a golf shot. Finally give you guys something to watch if you're still here. It would definitely be hard to watch this with just no birdies in sight. It's just going to push just a little bit. That's about right there. So 18, 21 minus 5 is 16. So we'll play it at 16. That's it. All right, well, 2-putt birdie. We'll take what we can get. 17. We got the last 2 there. Oops. We got draw. We got to hit this thing kind of on the shelf over here again. 167. I guess an 8 iron it is. I don't want to go after it, but I also don't like not going after it. So. Yeah, here it is. Gosh, dang it. I think that would have been the right stick, but the wind just kept on taking it, and now we got our old bunker. Old bunkie. 21, make it 25. Came out soft. But I guess we do a flop shot every time, so that's what it's supposed to do. $10 feet just outside the hole. Gosh, I feel like it's just a little bit more. Being a little longer as it is. 10, played about 6 feet. Yep, got it. All right, how about one more birdie for the road? One more birdie for the road. Also, one more 170 club speed. That'd be nice too. Okay. One more. Full shoulder turn. That's what we're looking for. Full shoulder turn. And that was another good one just for the road. 170, we got it. And run down the hill. Go down the hill. A few more. Okay, another good drive. Two, 6 right. Got a little bit of a ball below our feet lie. 9, I think 115. So we got a 56 here. One good swing. One good swing. Hop. Good swing with a little too much zip. And downward it goes. This one you gotta know. You gotta be able to control the spin. So we've had this one before about 4 or 5 times. Sit. Wow. And that one just came out low and hot. Shoot. Probably should have just done a flop on that one because we're so used to it, but whatever. So 41 minus 21 is 20. 15. Nice, a 15 footer. And how much will this break? That looks about right. 15 footer down. And down the hill we go. Whee! Sit. Stay in the circle. Okay. 1 over. Wow, that is one boring card, but hit the driver well. Just didn't get close enough. It's kind of hard to do that with firm greens and wind. So Not too mad about it, but appreciate you guys watching. We'll be back at it hopefully in the next couple days with the next tournament. I can't quite remember where we're at, but we'll give it a go again next week. Thanks.